I'm sure the Addams Family are sick of the comparisons to that family that lives on Cemetery Lane, which is the main reason I posted this video on a Thursday and not a Wednesday. Anyway, here's my review of the Addams Family's newest film, Mother of Flies. Mother of Flies is new streaming on Shudder from Wonder Wheel Productions. It's directed and written by John Adams, Zelda Adams, and Toby Poser. A cancer survivor named Mickey, played by Zelda Adams, suffers a relapse and seeks out a witch named Solveig, played by Toby Poser, for a cure when all other options run out. Mickey's father Jake, played by John Adams, brings her to the witch's home in the middle of the woods and is skeptical about her methods, but wants to be there to support his daughter. Solveig says that the cure will occur in 3 days, and in that time, Mickey and Jake will experience beautiful and horrifying things. Mother of Flies is a return to form for the Addams Family. While Hellhole was a little underwhelming and felt uneven in terms of horror, humor, and drama, and some might have thought Where the Devil Roams was a little too artsy and surreal for their tastes, even though I loved that little wonky circus slasher. Mother of Flies goes back to the Wiccan roots, highlighted in Hellbender and The Deeper You Dig. The story of a cancer survivor choosing her own way to heal and grow is a resonant one, as it seems no one is a stranger to this devastating disease. I lost my own father to cancer, and the tender and sensitive way this topic is handled in this film was extremely touching, even during the more gnarly, witchy parts. There's a sort of desperation that arises with the coming of death, where you want to have hope and be supportive, even when the end is inevitable. That highlights the human spirit, and the Addams Family captures that strong will extremely well here. It's a story about a witch and spells, but Mother of Flies proves to be a multidimensional film that is both a celebration of life as well as an acceptance of death. While some might say this film is the Addams Family retreating to the familiar, as some of the details of Mother of Flies may feel very familiar to fans of their work, there's an amazingly tactile and down-to-earth approach to the Wiccan culture, with all sorts of muddy rituals, herbs and roots, and the need of a sacrifice. These are common in a lot of folk horror/witchy movies, but there is an authenticity to the way the Wiccan and Earth Goddess culture that lies in the forefront of the way the Addams Family deals with this subject matter. You can really tell they've done their research, but more importantly, they respect the culture as well. There are no clearly good or bad people in this film. Toby Poser is no cackling witch, though she does let loose and do some horrible things in Mother of Flies. Poser gives her all in this performance, alternating between wicked and motherly within the same scene sometimes. Poser has always been the strongest acting presence of the family, but John and Zelda do a fine job as well. John plays the cynic, but isn't an asshole about it. He respects his daughter's wishes, even if he doesn't believe in them. It's not until he believes that Zelda's Mickey is endangering herself associating with this witch that he's forced to act. Zelda gives a soulful performance as Mickey. Having undergone many different varieties of treatment, she's realistic but hopeful this wild method might work. Being a family, these characters feel comfortable and lived in. I also love the set design and landscape that was chosen for Mother of Flies. The witch's house in the woods is awesome, looking like it was ripped right from a fairy tale. I guess it is a CG effect, but it looks like the painted backgrounds of old, giving it a Wizard of Oz style, as it seems to have sprouted in the middle of a forest with tree limbs and branches crisscrossing through it. The interiors of the house are equally impressive, with the branches bursting through floors and walls. The rest of the effects, while subtle, are more practical, muddy, and earthen, like the witch powers that birthed them. Mother of Flies is a horror movie, so some diabolical things are at play here. The story is quite a tragic one, and really struck an emotional chord with me. It's refreshing to know there's a family in horror who can make such a DIY film and still have it look so professional and slick. The Addams Family has given the horror world another gift with Mother of Flies. It's dark and dreary and muddy as hell, but it's also one hell of a soulful little fairy tale. Have you guys seen Mother of Flies? Are you gonna go check it out? And what do you think of the Addams Family films in general? Let me know down in the comments. Please do me a favor and punch that like button down below. Share this video with all of your social media addicted pals. Click subscribe to this channel and ring that bell for notifications.
You're doomed to live the life you're meant to be, stuck inside your reality. You're